Bring us in closer. I must bear witness.
Almighty Megatron, far be it from me to question your wisdom, but have you not considered the dangers of this initiative?
Of course, Starscream. And that is the very reason we are here.
Understood.
Did Hui mention why we're here?
He was mum on the topic.
I don't like it. What makes him think Unicron will pay him any attention?
I expected better from Megatron. He refused to kill Optimus Prime when he had the chance.
And Hui's had many chances.
None like the one he had mere cycles ago. Optimus was right there, right at Megatron's mercy, and he let him go.
What? Why would he do such a thing?
I do not know. The last remaining faith I had in our master died at that very moment. And now the Autobots are scattered across multiple sectors. This war just got a lot more complicated.
To any Autobots who receive this message, now more than ever, I ask you to have hope. We are torn apart, lost, and find ourselves on strange new worlds. But we are not defeated. I have made my way to Earth, a planet filled with life forms of fragile nature. We are to remain hidden, disguised. You will be receiving coordinates to my location, and if you are able, I urge you to meet me there. Good luck to you all. Stay safe, soldiers, till all are one.
Earth. What the hell? Optimus's obsession with this war's blinded him.
Earth, huh? You know anything about this place?
Absolutely nothing. You?
No. I'll be honest, I didn't think there was life anywhere else.
Okay.
Sorry, just hold on just a second. And then... there. You should be good.
Hey, kid. Not bad.
Thanks.
You okay, kid?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just so many bots dead. It's just...
Hey. It's gonna be alright. I get it. It's not your fault. Come on, let's get a move on. We're burning daylight.
but the first Cybertronians to make landfall on Unicron.
Has the war truly brought us to such desperate measures?
This is no longer about war, but survival.
You say while standing on the Chaos Bringer.
Even order can come from chaos.
I worry for you, Master. Your dealings with Prime. This war, placing every last responsibility onto your shoulders. It's changing you.
I have a duty, Starscream. To do what's best for Cybertronians everywhere. I care not if they welcome it. Brief the soldiers on our objective. I have a rendezvous with our new life giver.
Of course.
May these legends contain the soul of truth.
This spark, still as powerful as the day it was ignited. What is this? Unhand me this instant! Nobody does this to me!
Then it pleases me to be the first.
Unicron, I mean you no harm.
Of course not. Your deplorable means of inflicting harm are lackadaisical at best.
All-powerful Unicron, I am Megatron. I come to you in seek of guidance.
Do not patronize me, Cybertronian. I know who you are.
You are aware of me?
As I am aware of all things in this universe. I am above all. I am the Chaos Bringer. The World Eater. I am Unicron.
Then I assume you know why I am here.
Cybertron's core has been depleted. You wish to use my vessel. His creations have no place here. Proceed on your way to oblivion. Perhaps I misjudged you. Those who find themselves in my hallowed halls so rarely survive.
Survival is all we have to fight for. All that we have left.
Then why come to me? I bring only destruction.
But from that destruction comes power. Energon, the very fuel which we are starved. My brothers and sisters, we seek a new home. One capable of sustaining life.
Life, a byproduct of entropy.
Surely there is something I can offer. Unicron.
I heard you. That tone shall be adjusted. If you wish to serve.
Serve? I use no such term.
You are in no position to name the conditions. I too grow weary. Return me to my former glory. The Matrix.
The Matrix? The Matrix was destroyed a millennia ago, following the first Cybertronian Civil War.
Then you have been made a fool. I assure you, Megatron, the Matrix has not been destroyed. Rather, it has been hidden by those you call Primes.
Prime.
The Matrix is Primus's spark. It fueled him, gave him the means to create your primitive race. And with it, I will be able to do the same.
Where do I begin my search?
The Prime, who goes by the name Optimus, he knows the location of the Matrix. Find him, and he will lead you to it. But heed my warning, Cybertronian. Should you fail me, I will not stop at tearing you apart, but I shall tear Cybertron asunder. Do not fail me, Megatron.
Starscream, I have made contact with Unicron. I am making my way back to the Nemesis now. Ready the troops.
Of course. My fellow Decepticons. Oh, it brings me great pain to inform you that we've lost connection with our noble leader.
I totally have no idea what's going on.
Yes, I fear that our leader's attempts to make contact with Unicron have proven to be fatal. As second in command, I shall assume leadership. Fear not, Decepticons. I shall fulfill Megatron's legacy. We will wipe out the remaining Autobot infestation and begin a new order on Cybertron. Blitzwing, set course for Earth.
Yes, Lord Starscream. Preparing Nemesis for interdimensional space travel.
I know these walls, these halls, this metal. It remembers the entirety of history.
I really should be thanking you, Optimus. You've made this all too easy for me.
Megatron, you bring shame stepping foot within these walls.
Forget shame. You and your Prime brothers brought shame to all of Cybertron when you all made the decision to hide the Matrix.
I was one of the few to oppose that decision.
That doesn't matter. If anything, you Primes just prove that Cybertron was doomed long before the war, precursing our brotherhood. For a time, I hoped you would join me by my side at the crucible of our new home. It is this hope that has made me weak. This hope is the very reason your spark still beats to this day.
It saddens me, Megatron, that you've fallen so far as to believe that our friendship is not salvageable. The battles we fought together.
You had your chance. If you could only see the future I envision for our race. A chance to start anew. You will deliver me the Matrix.
The Matrix will never fall within your grasp. I will do what I must, Megatron.
Don't touch me.
Megatron, I do not believe this passage can be traveled alone.
This changes nothing. I will work with you to get through this hellhole. But should I find a reason, I will not hesitate again to kill you where you stand.
Can you read these? It is the story of my family lineage. In the beginning, when Primus formed himself into Cybertron, he learned to craft life from his very own spark, the Matrix of Leadership. This was how he would create the original Cybertronians, my brothers, the original 12 Primes. It was their job to deliver Primus's word to all Cybertronians and to protect the Matrix. But it was not long before there was conflict among my brothers over the Matrix and how to rule over Cybertron. I was the last of the Primes to be forged in the heart of Cybertron, before the first Cybertronian Civil War. A few solar cycles into the war, Alpha Trion proposed that the only way to end the conflict was to take the Matrix off-world. He saw the Matrix as being too much power, and that it was destined to be fought over. I never agreed with Alpha Trion's plan. I knew that by removing the Matrix, Cybertron would no longer have an unlimited amount of energon, and we would soon be depleted. I want to do right by my family name. Help me, Megatron. Help me restore Cybertron.
Cybertron is a barren wasteland.
Looks like something the old Jet Judo can handle, huh?
Jet Judo. Primus, I haven't heard that phrase in solar cycles. I was never a fan.
Come on now, Megatron. Where's your youthful spirit? Flight, one of the few things we Autobots find envious.
It has its advantages.
By the Matrix. We are the 13, loyal servants of Primus, each of us serving a function vital to the survival of the universe. Each of us designated a prime and given a function to serve during the long march of infinity.
The Matrix. Transform! Protect Matrix! I've killed beasts larger than you in the gladiatorial pits!
Grimlock, I command you. Order your men to stand down.
Grimlock no listen to tiny robot! Grimlock King!
Excellent work, old friend. Are you all right?
Yes. I'm fine. Where is the Matrix? Primus. I never thought I'd have the chance to see it again with my own optics.
At last, we can rebuild Cybertron.
Cybertron is hopeless.
Why? Why would you do that?
If we are to progress, Optimus, we must forget that which makes us weak. All of it must burn. Cybertron, Primus, Autobots, Decepticons, the Primes. All of it must burn. Till all are one.
Megatron, no. No, please. Megatron.
You don't have to do this. Don't do this. Please. There's another.
What? Not so chatty anymore?
Starscream. What do you guys want?
Now, is this any way to treat an old friend? Not a hello. How have you been?
Look, guys. You guys won. I'm just trying to hide out, alright? There's no need.
You know, Jetfire, if you don't mind, I would really love to tell you a story. It was very early on in the war, and there was this young Autobot standing right outside the base, protesting. You Decepticons are evil, and good will always triumph. I remember a few of the other Seekers found the bot rather amusing. I will be honest, even I got a little bit of a chuckle out of seeing this bot. He was just so young, you know. I'm not even entirely convinced he fully understood what we were fighting for. But all I could think about while I was watching this young Autobot is what a tragedy it was to watch how blind loyalty could corrupt a young mind so early on. So I shot him, right there in the street. And you want to know how our mighty leader reacted? He beat me. But he is no longer in charge. I am. And you see, Jetfire, it does not matter if you're a child or a former Seeker. If you're an Autobot, I will kill you. Unless, that is, if you can help me out with a little something. You see, Megatron had a chance to take out your leader, but he let him go, and we need to find him. So, if you could point us in the right direction, we'll be on our way.
Do you hear yourself, Starscream? You talk about blind loyalty, but you don't even see how this cause has blinded you. I don't know where he is. I'm done with this fight.
Okay.
To any Autobots who receive this message, now more than ever, I ask you to have hope. We are torn apart and find each new worlds. Your non-diff way to Earth, a planet filled with life forms of fragile are to remain hidden. Disguised, you will be receiving coordinates to my location, and if you were able, I urge you to meet me there. Luck to you all. Stay safe, soldiers. Till all are one.
Shockwave, I have located Prime.
How? Holograms. Ba weep grana, weep ninibong.
Ba weep grana. Weep ninibong.
Cut the holograms. Cup?
Primus. Never thought I'd be so happy to see you, Magnus.
Sir, we're going to have to find the Energon source soon. I only got so many holograms in me.
Yeah, Magnus. How much longer until we get there, you think?
You guys are heading to an Energon source?
I'm sorry, I don't believe we've met. What's your name, soldier?
Bumblebee.
Well, Bumblebee, yes. We're making our way to Optimus's location, but we're detecting an Energon source just up the road here.
Magnus, with all due respect, we got our asses handed to us. Right now we should be focusing on survival.
Optimus has a plan, Cup. A plan that will turn the tides of the war. This is our main priority.
Survival should be our main priority.
Enough, Cup. Now I'm addressing you as your commander. This is the mission, and you can either come along or you can leave, soldier. All right. Let's roll out, men.
So, Bumblebee, right? You're a Yamba, ain't you?
Yeah. I just barely made the cutoff. I was drafted when the Autobots were really desperate.
No shit, huh? Yeah, at a certain point, this became everyone's fight. Did you do anything before the war?
Worked in the Energon mines. I was a scout. Was small enough to get into the tighter spots other bots couldn't.
An Energon scout, you say? Hey, wasn't Sideswipe also an Energon scout?
No, you're thinking of Wheelie.
Right. Hey, Magnus. What a big guy like you do before the war now anyways?
What does it matter, Jazz? Why do you talk so much?
Forget it.
Pound, how much further from the Energon source are we?
Shouldn't be too much further. I'm picking up what looks like a city just beyond these trees over here.
Sweet Primus.
Jazz, can you see anything?
Decepticons.
Magnus, this is suicide.
How? Is the Energon source still located in there?
Yes, sir.
Magnus.
Cup, this is the only path we have. We have a mission.
Yes, sir.
Alright, guys. Hop on.
Holy shit.
How far are we from the Energon source?
About 1.6 clicks out, sir.
Something's not right.
Sir, I'm not sure you got much road left ahead of you.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, there ain't much road left. What the hell do you think I mean?
Let me see. What the hell?
Everybody off. Jazz, come get a closer look.
Got about 10 Decepticons, sir. Shockwave.
We're heavily outnumbered. We should fall back and come up with a strategy.
Shit.
Decepticons! Attack!
Get down!
Decepticons! Hunt those Autobots down! Starscream! I have located Ultra Magnus.
Autobots, take cover!
Come on! Oh, Dad! Get up! Oh, God! This is no place to die! Wow, Jazz, I didn't realize how soft you were. This ain't that bad.
You know, Hiram, I fully should have left your ass back in K-On.
Yeah, well, you didn't. Now you're stuck with me, big guy.
May I? Well, luckily for you, it doesn't look like you've received any substantial injuries. I could probably patch you up myself pretty good.
I thought you was an Energon scout.
That was just a side hustle. I was studying to become a medic right before the war. Almost got my license, too.
What happened?
The school was blown up during a secret air raid.
I'm sorry. That's not funny.
You're leading these bots to their deaths. You know that, right?
I understand, Cup. Really, I do. But right now, we just have to focus on the mission.
Magnus, do you hear yourself? You're putting the mission above the lives of these bots. We lost. Why can't you just accept that?
This planet is filled with rich energon.
I can't believe you let them get away. What are you doing mining energon for anyways? We have a mission to carry out. Do you realize what killing Ultra Magnus would have done? The second in command of the Autobots. Do you know what kind of message that would send to the rest of these filthy vermin?
Your hatred blinds you. Cybertron is depleted of energon. To ignore this planet's resources would be foolish. Both sides are desperate. We need this energon, and if you ask me, so do they. They'll be back.
The sewer system passes right through the energon source. If we're quiet enough, we can sneak in, steal the energon, and be out before anyone even notices.
Even if we could sneak in there without being spotted, that system is barely large enough to fit a dweller, let alone an Autobot. Who'd you expect to fit down there?
B. B's small enough. He'll be able to fit down there.
Absolutely not. He's just a kid.
I'll do it.
Kid, you don't have to do this.
No. I do need to. I mean, the amount of bots I could have saved, I just want to do one thing right.
Thank you, B.
Be safe out there, kid.
I will be.
Cup.
Let me talk to him.
Okay, you can do this, alright? You can do this. You got this, B. You got this. Come on. Come on.
Kid's knocked out.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Jazz has never had a problem sleeping. We could literally be under heavy firebombs hitting everywhere. That guy would be out like a light. Makes no sense to me.
You two go back a while, huh?
Yeah, guess you could say that. We were in basic together. Our unit was the first to deploy at the start of the war, Kaon. That was a drop-off point. What a shit show that was. We were under heavy fire, and a landmine knocked me unconscious. Jazz pulled me to safety. When I finally came to, I was on a troop transport back to base. Me and Jazz were the only ones who made it out of there.
You know, kid, back in the first Civil War, a similar thing happened to me. My transport ship was gunned down. We were under heavy fire. I'd never been into combat prior to this, but I'm just shooting left and right. Not even paying attention to where I'm shooting. One of them ended up getting me pretty good, and I blacked out from the shock. When I woke up, my buddy Hot Rod and I were in a POW camp. On our last night there, Hot Rod found out he was being taken in for questioning the next day. But questioning was just their excuse to torture us. We'd been there for so long. So long. Hot Rod didn't want to deal with it anymore. He begged me to put him out of his misery. So I took a pipe and Anyways, the next day there was a raid on the POW camp, and we were rescued and brought to the nearest Autobot base. Not long after that, I was back on the front line. This war has accomplished nothing. And right now all I want to do is go home and rest. I'll be damned. He did it!
Magnus! B is back!
I got it!
Kid!
Open up, Cup. Cup, I think I was shot.
Fall back! Jazz! Get to the roof! We need cover!
Sir, yes, sir.
Oh, Primus. Oh, Primus, Cup. Cup is bad? Am I gonna die? You're not gonna die, kid. Now hold still.
Get down!
Magnus, we're like sitting ducks here. We gotta do something.
We're under too much fire! We're gonna need a distraction!
Shockwave's gonna bring this whole goddamn building down.
Cup, I don't wanna die. Cup, I don't wanna die. Please, please. I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. Hey, you're gonna be alright, kid. Don't worry. Magnus, I can't operate here. You gotta move!
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll stay and create a distraction. I got just enough energon in me for maybe one more hologram. I'll create a distraction, give you guys just enough time to get out.
Hell no!
Jazz, don't have time to argue. If we stay, we're all dead. B needs to get out of here. Sir, please.
You're a good soldier, Tom.
See you around, friend. Try not to cause too much trouble.
I'll see you on the other side, kid.
Decepticon punk.
Goodbye, old friend.
Cup. Cup, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, pipe down, kid. You're gonna be alright, you hear me? We're gonna get you all fixed up. We're gonna get you back to Cybertron. And you're gonna finish your studies and become a medic. Now, how's that sound, huh? Kid? Kid?
I don't understand. This was Prime's location. He should be here.
Magnus? What exactly is Prime looking for anyways?
Optimus is looking for the Matrix. He believes that if he finds it, we can repower Cybertron and end the war.
The Matrix? The Matrix was destroyed eons ago!
Optimus says that the Matrix was never destroyed. He believes it was taken off-world by the remaining Primes following the first Cybertronian civil war.
And you believed him? Do you know how many innocent men had to die because of your blind faith in Prime? Hound and Bee's deaths are in your hands.
You're right. This is all my fault.
Guys.
The second in command of the Autobots. I've been looking forward to this. You know, Magnus, I had a feeling you would come find Optimus. I will be honest. We had intercepted his coordinates as well, but when we arrived here, nothing. So I figured that if any bot would be able to find Prime, it would be his loyal right-hand man. And here you are. Now, not only will I be able to kill you, I'll be able to kill Optimus Prime as well. Something Megatron would never be able to bring himself to do. Now, where is he? Oh, come on, Magnus. Look at where you're standing. Give up. It's over. Why resist? Very well. I have other methods of making you talk.
You're a coward, Starscream.
Excuse me?
I said you're a coward. You talk all this game about being better than Megatron, the leader he could never be. But all you do is order around your troops to do your dirty work. At least Megatron would do things himself. You want to kill me so badly? Do it yourself.
Matrix.
Well, Megatron, I see you're doing well. Decepticons, attack! What are you all waiting for? Don't just stand there. Do something!
They're waiting to see what happens, Starscream.
Seekers! Murder this traitor! Fine, I'll do it myself.
What should we do with these Autobots?
Leave them. Get me to a medic.
Magnus? Didn't you say Optimus was looking for the Matrix?
Transaksi digital Plantronic.